So you end with the down. The song is in fact very difficult to count on, so it might be even better if you just go by the lyrics. So the down is either on 8 or on 1, depending on how you count. So it'll be either on 1 or on 2 if you go back up. But so let's say the down was on 8, then we go back up on 1. So 1 and 2 and. You come from here, you make a bit a kick with your feet and put your book with your foot, and you put your foot back down. Your arms do the same. Part of knee. So with the knee you're here. That's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Once again, depending on how you count. Then you take a step forward, you snap back. That's 5 and 6. You make a slide. So you've come from the snap, go back, your arms are just down. Once again, your foot is a bit on its toe, that's the right one. So the right foot goes out and you make a slide. Your left foot is pointed in. Your arms are on a sideways line, once again with its fist, and make sure it's one line. I can't say whether it's how many degrees it's now because it varies a bit. But it's a sideways line, that's 6. 7, you take a step, you turn, you put your arms still, your hands are still fists, but you put them down. And 8, you turn back and you close your feet. So we come from down. You're the part of me that makes me better wherever I go. That's 8. So I, 1 and will try. You go forward. Here, your feet are open. So you go together and you stand on your toes with both your feet on your toes. If you have a problem with balancing, it's only for a very short time, so don't worry. So 1 and. For try, we go forward, take your right foot. Your left foot is still behind on its toe, like this. Both legs are a bit bent and the right foot is flat on the ground. Try, your arms go forward and you throw yourself a bit forward, so you go completely up and down, and then that's 2 and then you stand back up, so make a complete body roll. So 1 and 2 and, then you go back up, 3 and, once again on your toes. If it's too difficult for you, you just can't stand on your flat feet. It says that if you stand on your toes, it's a bit easier to go to the next move, but it doesn't matter much. So you come from here, your hands are just open. Then once again on your toes, this is 3 and. Your legs are open. Most of the time when I say your legs are open, it's on the same level as your hips or a bit wider, but you don't have to go stand like this, and this is nearly close, so a bit more. You take both your index fingers and you start with your arms crossed and make a half circle. This is not 2, 3 and. And then you're on your toes. And this is cry. So you might know it from Darren. There's been a lot of his videos. You take your index finger, you come from a bit higher. It's all on the right side, and you draw a tear. So your right foot is flat on the ground. Your left foot is on its toes bent, and your hips are, you can bend them a little out. So 3 and 4 and. You can bend your head a bit backwards, just it's a bit show, just we'll try not to cry. So I will try not to cry. It doesn't matter if it's really correctly a tear, it goes fast, so make sure you don't poke your eyes out, that's the most important. So draw a tear, then you've got 5 and 6 and 7, jump. The music jumps here a bit, so you can't really say whether it's 8 or 1 the dance break begins. So 5, forward, people call this the mambo step. So forward, your right foot is on its toe, backwards, together, and you jump on the 7. This is the part, this mambo part is a part that will be different the second time, since the song slows down a bit, and then it's easier to hear it on the music. You just go much slower, so 6. So now it's 5 and 6 and 7, jump. Then it will be 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we one jump, we put our feet open, and no one needs to say goodbye, our arms go up, 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 very slowly to the music, your hands are open until here, go downwards, you put your arms down and you look again forwards. Don't want to see you go, but it's not forever, not forever. Dum, dum. Even if it was, you know that I would never let it get me down. You're the part of me, makes me better wherever I go. So I will try not to cry, but no one needs to say goodbye. Dance break.